We're back on the farm. We set off about about lunchtime. Got here, unloaded the trailer, everything's unloaded by 3 o'clock. So, well, just 3:15, I think. So that's not bad going. Now, I was teasing you a bit the other day in the video when I said we've got a big job going on in the house this week. Dad's coming over tomorrow and we're taking that wall out, which is the wall between the kitchen and the dining room, and also we're punching a hole through this wall into the barn. That's going to be blocked back up again, if that makes sense. But what we want to do is get all the big, heavy work done. So, because it's like a stone wall, which is quite thick. So we want to get that knocked through, get that boarded up, get this insulated, because we won't be converting the barn until we've sold the other house. But this will be one large kitchen, so we're going to be taking that wall down. That is just like that orange, it's like flower pot stuff. It's horrible, it's not even brick. So that'll come out easy. We've just got to take the wiring off. Because we've got the wiring for the lights, which is on the ceiling, comes down the wall, and then we've got the switch for the cellar light, which comes down there. So we'll have to deal with the electrics, take that wall out, and then that's just going to be one massive kitchen. Because Dad wanted to get all the demolishing done first before we start fitting the windows, because we don't want to be putting the new windows in, then knock a wall down and have a stray brick fly through one of the new windows, which makes sense. That is tomorrow, so Dad's turning up tomorrow morning. He's staying for a few nights and we're going to crack on. Well, we're going to crack on. They're going to crack on. And Tina's just gone shopping. When she gets back, depending on the weather, I might go out and have a look at the flower mower. I've got the bits to put it all back together, but there is one piece missing, and I did say to them that I forgot to order that piece, and they said put it back together without it. I'm going to put the wheel assembly back on first before I try putting it back on the mower, because I've got a feeling that it's not going to work quite right. I thought about this earlier on, but we're going to go and give it a try, because the grass really needs cutting again out in the field. It's not got massively long, but I don't want to let it get too long, because then we're back to square one. And I shall, at some point over the week, I shall come into the compound and cut all that grass down again as well. This time I'm going to try the mower with the flap shut, so that it will mulch up a lot more of the grass. As it is, it's chopping it up and it's flying it out the back, whereas if you close the flap, it gets churned up more, and it you know, it does quite a good job. But we've not had the flap shut because the grass was so long before. So that's the plan for that. But I will be doing another video on that one, so keep your eyes open for the comprehensive review of the flower mower by a company called Geo, which I think is an Italian firm. And that's pretty much about it for now. So I keep saying so. Now, me and Tina have had this discussion that I started off with erms and now it's so's. But I can't keep not saying it and editing it out, so I'm going to end up saying it. I think her word is right. When she gets up, she says, right. But I only do it on camera. Anyway, if I keep saying it through this video, I'm going to put a counter up in the corner, one of the corners, and we'll see how many times I actually do say so without realising it, because it's one of them. Now I've picked up on it, it's just a nuisance. It's one of them words, gets right in your head. Anyway, that'll be the next one. Anyway, I'm going to crack on and do something else until Tina gets back from the shops. Catch you later on. We've got a hole in the wall. That didn't take a lot of doing. The bricks are all on end. There's some bits of wood in there, have to deal with that. Now we're turning attention to this wall. So I'll show you that now.
These two only realised. What? Get your bits ready so you can make dinner for us.
Just see how the face tracking's working. It's picking it up. Look at that. Got bed hair. I'm rocking the look. Look behind me. There's no wall. Look, there's an echo in here. Echo! So, if you can see where those doors are, there is a hole through to the barn. And there used to be a wall just here. Now it's all big open space and it echoes! I'll put the echo in afterwards. So yeah, he did quite a good job this time. Well, did a good job last time, but he got a lot done this time. I'll show you, turn you around and see what he's taken out of the kitchen. We couldn't take the chimney breast down because the chimney breast wasn't built into the wall. You got the wall, there's the chimney breast. It wasn't built into the wall, it was just built up alongside the wall. So we're going to need to put some angle iron or something up there just to support the chimney when we take it down, because the cooker's going there. And then hopefully we can use the chimney for the extractor fan. But I'll turn you around and we'll have a quick look. So all that big cupboard's gone. Kitchen sink's still there. The only reason we've still got these cookers in here is because Tina's using them as worktops. As you can see, the tea and coffee making station. Little table there with the gas cooker on it. Some bits and pieces on top of that one. The water heater's going to stay there, but we're going to build a cupboard around that. And that's where the wall was. So that is going to be one mighty large kitchen when it's done. We're going to have a little island just here, split level. So this side of the island nearest the cooker will be at Tina's height. Round at the other side will be lower down my height. And in my side we're going to put in a 2-ring gas burner so that I can do a bit of cooking. Over on that wall next to the water heater we're going to have a built-in oven at my height. I mean, I can use the oven on the cooker. You gotta open the door and then try and get down there with 2 hands to get a tray of whatever out. But if it's a nice height, it'd be lovely and jubbly, easy. What? Lovely and jubbly. Why'd you find that so funny, Tina?
You come out with some.
Come out with some what?
Lovely and jubbly.
Well, it will be lovely and jubbly. Lovely jubbly.
Yeah, it's a lunatic dog outside.
So yes, when I can reach the oven at a reasonable level, it will be very nice. Not lovely and jubbly, apparently. So yeah, cupboards all on that wall. Probably some top cupboards as well, with under cupboard lighting so it illuminates the worktop, which will be very nice. We're going to have a couple of units on this wall, fridge freezer over there because we've got the big upright Bosch jobbies at home, so they can go over there. And that's pretty much it for this room, isn't it?
Well, the table will come in, that table will stay in this bit, won't it?
Yeah, that little table will stay in here, possibly.
To start with, it's going to have our sofas.
But the idea is, when we sold the other house, we're converting the barn and the cow shed into living space. So that will be a grand archway there, which we can go through, and there'll be a dining room. And it was going to be like just a little bit of a lounge area, but we was going to have a cinema room in there. But looking at it, that might be a little bit tight, so the cinema room might end up being out there, where we can have a bit more space. And you're going to have that back as your office then?
I'll have that as my office, and then I'll have loads of storage.
Yeah, so Tina's going to have that back as her office, and when we get upstairs, she'll have a storage up there, and possibly the more bedrooms we have, the more people are going to come and stay.
Yeah, I think we'll stick with 1 bedroom and just loads of storage.
Yeah, one bedroom upstairs and loads of storage. Any extras want to come and stay, they can get a tent out. I think that's about it for this visit, isn't it?
Yeah, it doesn't sound like a lot. That was a heck of a lot of work and a lot of...
Yeah, I mean, there was a big cupboard behind me. Obviously this wall and that wall over there, which didn't take a lot of knocking through, to be honest, because that was just bricks on end. Not normally bricks laid, but bricks on end. Very strange building techniques. So that went through quite easy. This wall came down fairly easy, didn't it?
It came down in a day, both of them.
Just had some electrics to sort out, which are still hanging down, but this is all old electrics. The lights and the power points are all running on the same circuit by the looks of things.
Well,
it's just the weirdest setup ever. I think, yeah, Cowboys Anonymous have been round here doing some electrics, but
stuff,
well, yeah.
Just gone round and added bits and pieces.
And then day 2 was ripping all this light out in the kitchen, which was a bit trickier because there was a lot of angle iron in there holding that cupboard thing up. And that was about it. And on day 3, I think he was just rendering the door. That door that we put in a couple of weeks ago. Did some more rendering. I think that he's got some more to do out there. And he sorted with the light switch for the cellar is now on the stairs going down into the basement, and the power point which was sticking up out the floor, he's disconnected it and pulled the wire through, made it safe. So that was that. So thanks very much, Dad. Cracking work again. And for our little visit here, that's over and out. So if you like this video, please click the thumbs up. All helps the channel. Subscribe if you haven't already. And from me and her over there, it's bye for now.